Hello my friends, welcome back to English class. My name is Elnora and I'm your English teacher. Today we're going to continue learning the present continuous tense and its positive and negative forms. The present continuous is a verb tense which is used to show that an ongoing action is happening now, either at the moment of speech or to show that an action is going to take place in the near future. The present continuous is formed by using verb to be, that is, am, is, and are, plus verb ing. For example, Tom is driving to work. Subject plus present form of to be and plus verb ing form. Here, we're using the present continuous to describe things happening now or actions in the progress. As usual, when learning a second language, we need to consider spelling varieties or rules in order to apply the grammar correctly. We make the present continuous tense by adding ing to the base verb. Normally, it's simple. We just add ing. But sometimes we have to change the word a little, depending on the endings each verb may have. Here are the rules to help you know how to spell the present continuous tense. For example, say, saying, go, going, walk, walking, fly, flying. And the first rule says, if the word has one vowel, then consonant, and the word ends in E, we just remove the E and then add ing. For example, in the verbs as come, lose, and live. Here, we are just removing the last letter E. Come, coming, lose, losing, live, living. The second rule states that words that end in IE, we just change them and then add ing. For example, the words lie and die. To make the present continuous of the verb lie, we just change IE for Y and then add ing. Lie, lying, die, dying. The third rule says, if the verb has one syllable and ends in a consonant vowel consonant, we just double the consonant, then add ing. For example, swim, swimming, hit, hitting, get, getting, stop, stopping. But there are some exceptions. For example, words that end with X, W, and Y. Let's read the examples. Fix, fixing, blow, blowing, play, playing. As I have already mentioned, there are two forms of present continuous. One of them is positive and the second one is negative. As the present continuous is formed using the present tense of the verb to be plus the main verb, below is a reminder of how the verb to be changes in the present according to the subject. So here you can see a table of making the present continuous tense. For example, I am working. He or she or it is working. You are working. We, you, and they are working. There are more examples of positive present continuous. Let's read. I am running. We are still taking dance classes. She's working in her office today. I'm studying English right now. You are watching a movie. He's eating dinner. We are studying for an exam. They are going to school right now. So, there are 3 verbs. We have to make them positive present continuous. Let's first think on your own. Then we'll check all together. Well, in order to make the present continuous from the verb skate, we just add ing and the subject. So we've got he is skating. And the second given verb is swim. We add subject and ing, doubling the consonants. So we got they are swimming. And the last verb is run. Here we just double the consonant n, then plus ing, and we add subject. So we got she's running. To make negative sentences, we only need to change the verb to be by adding not, while the main verb remains the same in the present participle ing form. Remember that you can use the negative abbreviated forms I'm not, he, she, it isn't, and we, you, they aren't as well. So let's read the examples together. I'm not working. He's not working, or he isn't working. They are not working, or they aren't working. So here's an example of negative present continuous. Are you driving to work? No, I'm not driving. I'm taking the bus. Well, there are a few more examples of negative present continuous tense. Let's read them. He's not cleaning. They are not taking that vacation next week. I'm not running in the marathon. I'm not studying English right now. You are not watching a movie. She's not eating dinner. We are not studying for an exam. They are not going to school right now. Well, as you can see, there are a few more examples of positive present continuous tense. We have to make them negative. For example, I'm playing. I'm not playing. Do it on your own first, then we'll check all together. Let's check if you have finished. Here we have positive sentence. You are playing, but we have to make it negative. You are not playing, or you aren't playing. He is not playing. He isn't playing. She is not playing. She isn't playing. It is playing. No, it's not playing. It isn't playing. We are playing. We are not playing. We aren't playing. You are playing. You are not playing. You aren't playing. And the last sentence, they are playing. They are not playing. They aren't playing. Now I'm going to ask you a question. You have to answer. What is she doing? She is clapping. What are they doing? Yeah, they are talking. What is he doing? You're right. He is running. Well, children, now we are going to watch a video reviewing the topic and having a rest.
The Clarks are having such a great time. It's a pleasant evening. Paul and his parents are watching a comedy. It's so funny. They're laughing a lot. Lucy and her mom are sitting on the sofa. Lucy is playing with her doll. Oliver is playing with his toy car on the floor. Lucy and Oliver are not watching the comedy. Olivia is in her room. She is sitting at her desk. She is typing on her laptop. Mrs. Clark is leaving now.
Where are you going, honey?
I'm going to the kitchen. I have to make dinner.
I'm coming too. I want to help you.
Mr. and Mrs. Clark are making dinner now. They like to cook together. Mrs. Clark is slicing the vegetables and her husband is frying the food. Dinner is ready now. But Olivia is missing.
Where's Olivia? Paul, please go to her room and tell her we are waiting for her.
What are you doing, Olivia?
I'm writing an email to my friend Amy.
Dinner is ready. Everyone is waiting for you.
I'm sending it now. I'm coming.
The Clarks are having dinner now. They are enjoying it.
Let's keep answering the questions. What are they doing? You're right. They are pushing a snowball. What is he doing? Yeah, he's listening to music. What do you think he's doing? You're right, he's singing. What about this boy? What is he doing? He's drinking a water. Oh, what about this man? What is he doing? Yeah, he's driving a car. Think about this boy. What is he doing? You are quite right, my friends. He is playing football. What is he doing? Of course, he is swimming. What is she doing? You're right, my friends. She's smiling. Oh, what are they doing? Yes, children, they are working. We already mentioned that using the present continuous usually describes something happening around now and that the action is still not complete. The idea of around now can include things that are currently in progress, even if the speaker isn't doing the action right at the moment they speak about it. I'm reading a really good book about. Oh, he's talking on the phone so loudly. He's talking on the phone. This action is in progress, happening exactly at the time of speaking. But I'm reading a really good book about. This action is in progress in general, not happening at the time of speaking. This example shows that the man is currently on the phone. He is not reading the book right now, but he has started reading the book in the past and has not finished it yet. He is in the middle of reading it. He hasn't finished reading the book. This tense is often used together with time phrases that indicate periods around now. Using these time phrases helps emphasize that these actions are not just in progress, but are also temporary. The action won't continue in the long term. For example, today I'm wearing a yellow top, blue jeans, and a black and white jacket, which means that she is wearing this top just today. We can also combine the present continuous with always for actions that happen very often or too often, usually with a negative meaning when we are making a criticism. For example, I can't find my keys. I'm always losing them. And here are few more examples of using always in present continuous tense. For example, I can't find my keys again. I'm always losing things. This situation says that it happens too often. He is always playing video games. It's criticism. He is playing too much. This client is never satisfied. They are always complaining. This one is criticism too. Complains too much. In English, there are certain verbs that are normally used in the present simple tense and not the present continuous. These verbs often refer to states or conditions that can either be true or not true, making them difficult to be in progress. We call these types of verbs state verbs. There are many state verbs in English with certain exceptions to the rules as well. For example, the verb understand. He understands what you mean. We can't say he is understanding. I believe in Santa Claus. It will be incorrect if we say I am believing. Well, it's high time to practice the topic. Here you have to make positive sentences using these words. Let me show you an example first. I am going to the library now. Think about the second, third, and fourth examples. Don't forget to use positive sentence of present continuous tense. Verb to be plus ing. Do it on your own first, then we'll check all together. Let's check. Sam is writing the test at the moment. They are drawing pictures at present. Tim is listening to the music now. Let's continue completing our exercise. But let me show you an example first. We are receiving a message at the moment. Well, children, let's check. If you have mistake, please correct them. Kate is smelling the flower now. You are sending an email at present. I'm leaving the room now. Well, my friends, here we have to make negative sentences using present continuous tense. Let me show you an example. Nick is not playing his guitar now. Do it by yourself first, then we'll check all together. Well, children, let's check. Don't forget to correct your mistakes if you have them. I'm not cleaning my kitchen at the moment. Lucy is not learning English at present. My parents are not helping to plant trees now. Well, children, let me show you an example first to remind using the negative sentence of present continuous tense. Bob is not writing a letter at present. Do it on your own first, then we'll check together. Let's start checking, my friends, if you have finished. We are not sending a telegram now. Please correct your mistakes if you have them. Alex is not repairing his computer at present. My dad is not driving his car at the moment. You did a great job, my cleverest friends. So now you are able to use present continuous tense and its positive and negative forms in your everyday speech. Congratulations! See you next class!